Hello, gorgeous. I'm Gia, an etiquette consultant based here in Los Angeles. Here is everything you need to know about applause etiquette. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for more, and sign up to my newsletter for all things modern manners and glowing up with etiquette. So, have you ever been that person who has clapped or started clapping or just did like one clap when it was dead silent and you were mortified? I have. I've definitely been that person. I don't know about you, but hand clapping is the usual way of demonstrating approval and appreciation. So here's everything you need to know about recognizing achievement through applause. Cheering, whooping, whistling, and standing ovations are usually incredibly used to convey appreciation. And I teach British etiquette, which is the most formal, so traditional British reserve is often abandoned in the communal euphoria that greets an impressive performance. So that's perfectly okay. A slow hand clap conversely signals discontent from an audience that has been kept waiting, and booing a performer is never acceptable, so never do this. Don't have this in the back of your mind that, oh my gosh, I need to boo. Forgo that idea completely. At the opera, applaud after the overture, so before the curtain up, after an impressive aria, but never while someone is singing, at the end of a scene or act, and of course at the end of a production. So how do you know the production is over and you don't suddenly start clapping too early? What I like to do is listen and watch. So sometimes if I am lucky enough to sit very close to the pit where the orchestra is, I will watch the maestro hold the last note at the ritardando, when it slows down, and then he'll put his hands down, or he or she will put their hands down, and then that's when I clap. That's when I know it's time to applaud. And then other times the singer will end their phrase, so end the time that they're, if you study music, they end the time that they're singing the la, and they will like let their guard down, and then that's when I clap. So that's just something to keep in mind. It is also the norm to clap the conductor when he or she takes the podium before the performance. I never understood that because they haven't even performed yet. You don't even know if they're good. It's like saying nice to meet you when you give a handshake. It's like, is it? But it's perfectly okay to do that before the performance, after the interval, and at the end when the orchestra also takes a bow. So those are just my keys to knowing when to applaud and not looking silly. And also, if you are a jazz fan, jazz is my favorite music of all time. I studied jazz for many years, and jazz, you clap after every single solo. So every time someone solos, you clap because you appreciate their musings and their impromptu at the very moment, which is very impressive. So that is definitely worth clapping. At seated musical concerts, it is customary to applaud between different compositions, but not between movements within a piece. So just as a heads up, don't clap at the very end of the movement. At the theater, applause is expected at the end of each act after a notable scene or moment, a handbag, at the end of a production. So that's all you need to know. I hope this helps. If you want to master social graces, visit dixonetiquette.com and sign up to my free fine dining masterclass link below. Subscribe for a more elegance life. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later.